Nice to see ya. Today I'm going to show you how to fix driftwood and neon lights to your house. Right, let's get started, shall we? Now, as you can see, I have a variety of different types of timber here, which I would say is kind of like trying to polish a turd, and I've got to somehow get all of that up there. So what I've got to do is grab my trusty plunge saw and rip all of these planks down so I have a nice clean edge on either side. Now that that's done, it's on to the next job, which is fitting these bad boys. But first, I need some more tools.
The Gladys twins, Persuader and Jigsaw, chop saw, level and tape, fixins, and my mitts.
Now what I didn't show you here was the bit where I fixed vertical battens through the existing cladding and into the existing timbers behind them, solely because I didn't film that bit, the camera was playing up. Now what I'm doing here is offering my timber up into place, marking the centres of the vertical battens and then pilot drilling the holes. And as you can see, I'm giving the pilot bit a little twist here on the ends. This is to give me a countersunk hold so the screw heads don't sit proud. Don't be shy with the wood glue here, make sure you apply it generously. Get it sitting flush with the one below and then send them screws home. Make sure they're sitting nice and flush. You get the idea now, just keep repeating that. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the time lapse. Come out alright, ain't it? It was the same procedure here with this wall. I just evenly distributed a load of vertical battens on top of the brickwork, drill plugged and screwed them, and then away I went.
Look at this comedian.
Oh yeah, Paul, the sweet talking tattooed sporting plasterer. It was at this point where we had to crack on with the rest of the job, bring it up to speed until we were ready to attack the driftwood once again.
Talk us through what you're doing right now, Jack.
Right. No.
Insulation and screw going down. Essential hammer spinning skills. And cupboard building. Peter Sparky came in to wire up the hearts. Next was this really cool bespoke vinyl floor made up of all the family pictures. Next up, I fit the kitchen. Junior cracked on with the painting until it was the morning that we'd all been waiting for to finish this driftwood.
Hey Junior.
Yeah, Dave.
Do you fancy a sandwich?
Well, bring it on, man.
Would you call a can of beer inside a sandwich?
No, I don't know that one there.
A beer can sandwich.
A beer can sandwich, right?
Ross.
I totally messed up the delivery on that joke, but it was R6 anyway. After a load of measuring and a load of scratching head moments, I laid out the timbers I was going to use on the floor, ready to plan this and cut all the rest of it to size. Now the rest of my timbers sorted out, removed the masking tape, and it was time to have a look at these neon lights. So I gingerly removed them from the box, laid them out, and take a closer look. There's my old mate Junior again, doing a fine job with the painting. Don't know when they're going to start calling him senior. I mean, he's in his 60s already. The next job was to temporarily apply the template on top of the timbers, then lay the neon lights on top in position so I know exactly where they're going to be living. Once that was done, it was a case of marking out where my fixings are going to be and where the supply is going to be coming out of the timbers, and then drilling them all to suit. Once that was done, it was a case of liaising with my mate Pete the Sparky and then pulling the feeds through the holes that I've just drilled. The next is the moment of truth, to see whether all my calculations were right. Peter works his magic, connecting them all together and completing the circuit. And then voila, job done. Just remember people, all you need is love, but health and wealth are always nice as well.
So guys, what do we think?
We love it, we love it, we love it. And I hope you've loved it too, and please subscribe because it gives me a kick up the arse to make some more of these. Until next time everybody, love.